Call Halal, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kadash, double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone who taught us the truth. Shalom and salutations to the Akim out there, spreading the gospel throughout the four corners of the earth. And sincerity and truth of presenting their bodies as a living sacrifice as the scripture teach us to do. Shalom to the very few sisters that do listen up as well. I'm the brother Yahweh Maya from the great millstone Chicago camp. And I'm basically just out here, thinking about something with the world is going to realize, because the world serves the flesh, man. But the scriptures say all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life, are fading away. And that's what our people are into, the lust of the flesh. I mean, we fall to the flesh too sometimes, but we combat that through the spirit, as it tells you in the book of Galatians, man. That's the battle that we have, And, but what the world is failing to realize is they're going to be judged by the laws, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, the word of the truth of this holy book, as it says in the book of Psalms, as the judgment is written. All the judgments are written, the rise of Israel and the things pertaining to it, But this world is going to be held to this standard and this accountability, the Holy Bible. But the 2/3 of our people don't understand that, man. And this is what us brothers that have been enlightened with this truth understand. But, hey, our people slap away the hand of the Most High. Hey, the harsh reality is you women going to have to deal with men that have a multitude of women. You niggas going to have to stop eating pork, committing adultery, celebrating Christmas, Easter, Halloween. That's being born of the Spirit, being baptized with fire, all right? Coming into the true knowledge of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, knowing that we need Him, knowing we need salvation, and these are the things as an Israelite that we have to do, things that's pertaining to salvation, man. We have to take up the ways, the law, statutes, and commandments that Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai gave us are the most beneficial things that an Israelite can ever know. This is the only way that profits an Israelite. The only thing that separates an Israelite from the Most High is being separated from these laws, statutes, and commandments. He let them know that in the book of Judith, man. This is the only way you can destroy them, for them to be separated from their power, man. And Esau, the self-proclaimed white man, has mastered the art of separating us from our power and choosing select niggas to glorify it. Why you think he put these niggas in Hollywood on such a high pedestal? Because they think they broadcast through the media things that are detrimental to Jake's salvation, things that don't pertain to Jake's salvation. All right. Well, I'm gonna just get a couple scriptures. This is 2 Peter 2 and verse 12, because this is what our people basically have reduced themselves to by running away from this harsh reality that they refer to as the truth. This is 2 Peter 2 and verse 12. It says, "But these, as natural brute beasts, made to be taken and destroyed, speak evil of things that they understand not, and shall utterly perish in their own corruption, and shall receive the reward of the unrighteous, as they that count it pleasure to riot in daytime, spots and blemishes, sporting themselves with their own deceivings while they feast with you, having eyes full of adultery, and cannot cease from sin, beguiling unstable souls, and heart they have exercised covetous practices, cursed children, which have forsaken the right way, and are gone astray, following the way of Balaam, the son of Bashar, who loved the wages of unrighteousness." And that's the mind state of our people in. They are like naturally brute beasts, made to be taken and destroyed, man. And the Most High have to destroy them, because every time He punish them, they just come back harder, man. Especially, hey, don't let them. Hey, the scriptures say that it's a Proverbs, the prosperity of a fool is his destruction, man. Paraphrasing, it lets you know that, man. Don't let these niggas get a little something, man. They gonna think they know everything, man. But I tell them all the time, the fattened calf is the one that get destroyed, man. Ain't like that nigga said in that movie King of New York, you got fat while we starve. This our turn, man. The Lord is only giving you these trinkets on this side, these rewards to destroy you, man. Because He sets the man of the Lord as a perfect balance. That's why Paul said, "I know how to do it when I abase, and I know how to abound. I know all things. I can do all things through Yahweh Shai, which strengthens me." Like it says in Proverbs, give me not too much, lest I curse thee. All right, give me not too less, lest I curse thee. Or give me not too much, lest I deny thee and say, "Who is the Lord?" So the Lord is playing tricks on you dumbass niggas, because you are made to be taken and destroyed. All right. It tells you in the book of John that His commandments are not grievous. Matter of fact, let me get that. This is St. John 5 Matter of fact, Salaki, this is 1 John 5. It says, whosoever believeth that Yahweh Shai Mashiach is born of Yahweh, and everyone that loveth him begotten him also that is begotten of him. But this we know, that by this we know, Salaki, by this we love the children of Yahweh, when we love Yahweh and keep his commandments. So you have to love Yahweh B'Ashem Yahweh Shai, keep his commandments, all right? Everything that the Lord does or everything in the truth is not going to appeal to your flesh. We have years of chattel slavery, years of niggerdom, years of social engineering, years of Willie Lynch, years of just oppression, and to get off of our flesh. You know, that's why you have to be baptized by the Spirit and by fire, man. But it's a thing that comes with that, man. It's a learning process. It's an exercise. It builds experience. That comes with this, man. Serving Yahweh B'Ashem Yahweh Shai. But let me get to the point. It says, for this is the love of Yahweh, that we keep his commandments, and his commandments are not grievous, man. That his commandments are not grievous, man. It's not grievous. Listen, I'm going to read that again. This is St. John 5:3. For this is the love of Yahweh, that we love his commandments, and his commandments are not grievous. How many people in the so-called church, in the so-called Baha'i faith, in the so-called Islam, say they love Yahweh B'Ashem Yahweh Shai? They say they believe in the Bible. But as soon as you bring out things that's pertaining to the Bible, they get a headache, not eating pork. A man dealing with another woman, not celebrating Christmas. You know, a man dealing with more than one woman, not committing adultery, not committing adultery. You tell a nigga that, he run right up the street, man. You know, not letting your woman lord over you, man. You know, not promoting equality, man. The Lord don't deal with no fucking equality. You have equality amongst your brethren, amongst the 12 tribes. Other than that, hey, it's the man over the woman. It's Yahweh Shai over the man, and it's Yahweh over Yahweh Shai. That's balance, man. The Lord deals with balance. What they call fucking equality is a man and a woman being on the same level, man. Until it's time to play knuckles or chest blows, then it's Debo, that's a female. The Lord don't deal with equality, man. He makes it's special attributes that a woman have. A man don't have no glory, and a man can't have a baby, man. And a woman can't put a baby in a man. The Lord said the two are not independent of each other, man. A man needs a woman needs a man, but they're not equal. But you present these things to these people of this world, just simple things of that matter, and it's chaotic to them. But you know what? That's why the Lord is going to destroy you. But all these people are going to come into this reality, because it's not a harsh reality. We just read that his commandments are not grievous. It's a glorious thing to serve Yahweh B'Ashem Yahweh Shai, man. To be enlightened with this truth. All right, to be enlightened with this truth, to know who we are. But at the same time, the only bitter things that we get out of it is we realize, that's why he said it's these words, he said in the book of Ezekiel, these words, he said, eat this roll. I read it yesterday. It shall go down sweet, but it shall come out bitter, man, because it's bitter, you know, to know that we're in captivity. You know, the scriptures say, surely oppression maketh the wise man mad. It's sweet to know you're an Israelite, you're a king, you're a God, you're one of the sons of God. But then when you realize your condition and the power that you're actually supposed to have, man, you wake up crying sometimes. Sometimes I wake up crying, man, screaming, growling. This fucking place has to go, man. But that's what it is. But that's the fight. That's the condition of the battle. All right? This is Jonah 2:8. It says, they that observe lying vanities forsake their own mercy. And that's what our people have done, man. They sold themselves for naught, man. Here it is. This society is collapsing right before their eyes. And Jake, who never had, and when I say Jake, I'm talking about Israel, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, men, the children of that descent, and the ones that were scattered abroad that may look like the other nations. All right? That's the sons of Jacob. So we say Jake from time to time. Jake never had a part of the society, man. The only thing you ever had was the short end of the stick and oppression, man. But you have that Stockholm syndrome, man. You've been beaten down so long, you still reaching the Esau, man. But you can't fess up, humble down, and mount up to the standard that Yahweh B'Ashem Yahweh Shai has given to you, and he's gonna press you, man. He's gonna fucking just wipe you out, man. But let Esau get on TV and talk about these things, man. You niggas will be amazed This is Micah 10 and 2, 2 and 10, pursuing to what I was just saying. It says, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction. That's what's happening, man. You are being polluted with a sore destruction, man, clinging on to this great whore, Mystery Babylon the Great, which the Bible refers to, which is called America, which the Bible refers to as Mystery Babylon the Great. This is the virgin daughter of Babylon. All right, this is that great whore that sits upon many waters. All right, the waters is the nation, man. What did the scriptures say? He desired, he enlarged his desire as hell, man. He coveted everything, man. What did it say? He'd oppress a man in his house, even the man in his heritage. Who are the people in the nation doing that, man? Esau, Edom, man. And the scriptures also refer to Babylon as the daughter of Edom, man. All these scriptures that I'm quoting, you can Google them, you can look it up, and you can put a face on them, man. You know, I'm just going off the top. And like the Apostle of the Taha say, I'm not blowing this raw. But at the same time, man, you put it together, man. The spirit is like the wind, man. The Lord put the spirit on the prophets. The prophets go out here and we prophesy, man. It ain't no other greater thing to do, man. Knowing that we ain't shit. Our righteousness are as filthy rags, but it's a balance to it because ain't nobody else doing this on this level, man. Ain't nobody else doing this, man. Not for filthy lucre's sake. You know, we ain't doing this for filthy lucre's sake. We ain't doing it for no fucking attention. We ain't doing it for no fucking groupies. Hey, we doing this sincerely. That's why we say preaching the truth is sincerity, because from the bottom of our heart, we know we wrong. We know we're ashamed, man, and we know we need to get the fuck out of here, and we know that destruction is coming. The scriptures say through the terror of the Lord that we persuade men, man, and this is what we doing when you see these brothers out here on the highways and the byways, man. Brothers out here sacrificing their life, sacrificing their so-called family time, man, to preach this word. The whole world gonna realize the harsh reality, man. The scriptures say every knee shall bow, every tongue shall confess, man, to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. You gonna realize who the king is when he cracked them clouds, man. He said it's gonna be great weeping, man. They're gonna ask for the rocks to fall upon him. And he gonna bring you, everybody gonna back here right there today for his judgment. He said even those who pierced him, man. The Lord is coming back on a fucking warpath. And you niggas in the way. Call aloud, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem B'Kakadash. Double honor to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone that taught us this truth. Aid to the hopeful elect. Shalom.